Good afternoon and welcome to my YouTube channel. This time we'll be looking at drugs. And these drugs will be calculating how much we need to give using what is known as the weight. So weight will be cardinal in the administration of this drug. Now, we will take one approach which we'll be using, which is known as the cancellation approach. So this cancellation approach will be moving out or deleting out the units which we don't want. For example, if you have 1 milligram, 1 mil over 1 milligram. So what we'll be doing is to simply cancel out the units we don't want. Okay, so all the drugs we are going to discuss, there will be a component of weight. So we'll be calculating how much drugs you need to administer using weight. And the approach we'll be using is this cancellation method. So let's get started and let's look at what we have. Example number 1. The doctor orders 2 milligram. Okay, so 2 milligrams per kg. So the doctor orders 2 milligram per kg, which is same as over 1. Okay, of a patient who has 20 kg as a weight. How many milligrams are you going to give? So this one is simple and straightforward. So we are going to cancel out the units which we don't want, and we are going to remain with the milligrams. So 2 times 20, we are going to administer 40 milligrams of a drug. Very easy and straightforward. The second example we are going to look at is this one. The doctor orders 2 milligrams per kg of body weight of a drug. The patient weighs 20 kg. The label reads 160 milligrams per 10 mils. How many mils are you going to administer? So even this one is simple and straightforward. So we are going to say the doctor's order is 2 milligrams and over 1 kg, which is per kg, this one here. Then we are going to say we are going to multiply by the patient's weight, which is 20 kg, and this 20 kg it's same as it, or it's as good as to be written like over 1. It's the same and the one thing. Then we are going to multiply what's the presentation of the drug. So work out with the arrangement of units. So this time around we are going to take this here. So we are going to say for every 10 mils there is 160. It is 160 milligram of a drug. So we are going to cancel out the units we don't want. So we are going to say kg goes and kg goes. Milligrams and milligrams goes. And we are looking only for mils. Okay, because the question is asking for how many mils. So from here, if you work out your mathematics, you are going to observe that you are going to remain with 2.5 mils. And this is what you are going to administer to the patient. 2.5 mils. Okay. The next one we are going to look at is this example. Now, this example, the doctor has ordered 4 milligrams per kg of body weight. Okay. The patient weighs 20 kg. The presentation of the drug is 2 grams per 20 or per 250 mils. How many mils are you going to administer? So you are going to say 4 milligrams per 1 kg. Then you are going to multiply by the patient's weight, which is 20 kg. Okay, then from here we are going to say the other thing which you are going to consider, it's in every 2 grams there is 250 mils. Okay, there is 250 mils. So on this one, you are going to say 250 mils over 2 grams. Okay, which is here. Now, if you look at this, we are going to observe that if you cancel out kg and kgs, you are going to remain with milligrams and 1 gram. So here it's where now you need to bring in another conversion factor, which is for every 1 gram. Okay, there is 1000 milligram. Okay, So simply this will give you a clue or a way out to cancel out milligrams, and the grams will go. Then at last you are going to cancel out, for the sake of simple mathematics, you are going to cancel out zeros out to go. Then what you remain with, if you multiply, you are going to observe that you are going to administer 10 mils to the car. So this will be your final answer after your calculation, 10 mils. Hope you are understanding. The other example I want us to look at is this one. The doctor orders 2 milligrams per kg of acyclovir. 2 milligrams per kg of acyclovir. Okay. And the acyclovir is supplied as 100 milligrams per 2 mils. How many mils per dose are you going to administer? So for this one, we are going to say the doctor wants us to give 2 milligrams. Okay. As usual, it's per 1 kg. We have said per kg. Then you are going to multiply by the patient's weight, which is 52 kg. Then from there, you are going to multiply by the representation of the drug which you have in that particular ward or department. So you are going to multiply. Now, the alignment of this presentation is that it should allow you to cancel out units. Okay, so on this one, we are going to say per 2 mils, you will simply have what is 100 milligram, which is E. Okay, then you can cancel out units. C. Milligrams will go and milligrams will go. Kgs and kgs will go. Then after doing mathematics, you are going to observe that you are going to remain within 208 over 100, and the units here, it's mils.